what's up YouTube? Welcome to the piano tutorial for Jumpsuit by 21 Pilots, and let's get started with the introduction. So the intro goes like this for the right hand. D, B, B, and then D, F sharp, F sharp, and then you're gonna go. So that's B, 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 E, E, F sharp, way up there. So, or you can do this. You don't have to do that bounce. Or you can just do one finger. B, 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 E, F sharp. So there's many ways to play this. You can do the bounce, you can just do the octaves, or you can do one finger. B, 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 E, F sharp. So far we have this. D, B, B, D, F sharp, B, 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 E, F sharp. So that repeats 4 times. Now the second time you can do this. D octave, B, B, D octave, F sharp octave, and then again B, 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 E, F sharp, or again B, 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 E, F sharp. Now the third time you repeat it, you can play again D, B, B, D, F sharp, and then you can keep doing what we did before, B, 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 E, F sharp, but on my cover I did this. Now if you don't want to do that, just skip this part and just keep playing the same thing from before. But if you want to know how to do this, it's really simple actually. It's just B, F sharp, D, B, D, F sharp, repeat, B, F sharp, D, B, D, F sharp, one more time, B, F sharp, D, B, and then E, E, F sharp, F sharp. So a little faster, bup, 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 bup. A little faster. All right, and then the last time, or the fourth time, you do again, and the same thing. So it's 4 times in total. Each time you can change it up a little bit, do something different, or just keep it all the same and do the same thing 4 times. It's up to you. So now for the left hand. The left hand is the same throughout the entire introduction. B minor. B, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, F sharp. So it's gonna be like this. Da, 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 da. So with the right hand it goes like this. Again. 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 So that's the left hand for the intro, and that's the right hand and the left hand together. Now one time at full speed it goes like this. Alright, so that's the introduction. Now moving on to verse 1. So verse 1 goes like this. I can't believe how much I hate. It's gonna be D, 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 C sharp. So it's just D 7 times and then a C sharp. I can't believe how much I hate. So then pressures of a new place roll my way. It's gonna be D, 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 C sharp. So pressures of a new place roll my way. And then jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. It's gonna be D, B, D, B, and then A, B, B. So jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. And then again, jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. It's gonna be D, B, D, B, A, B, B. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Alright, after that, the melody repeats with different lyrics. So again, it's gonna be D, 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 C sharp. I crumble underneath the weight. And then pressures of a new place roll my way again. D, 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 C sharp. And then D, B, D, B, A, B, B. And then again, D, B, D, B, A, B, B. So I crumble underneath the weight. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. So pretty easy. The same thing repeats twice. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 measures that you gotta learn, and then it repeats again and again. So that's verse 1 for the right hand. Now for the left hand, it's gonna be like this, starting off with G, D, G, D, G, D, G, D, and then F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and then again B, F sharp, B, F sharp, and then A, E, and that's it. So G, D, G, D, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, B, F sharp, B, F sharp, A, E. So both hands together goes like this, starting off with the G. G, F sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, B, and then A, and then again G, F sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, B, A. And that's it. That's the verse. So now the verse at full speed without me talking goes like this. So that is the verse. Now after the verse, you go back into the intro. So you only do the intro twice this time, not 4 times. So you decide what variation of the intro you want to do twice. So you can just do this. Alright, so that's the intro again after the first verse. And then you go into verse 2, which is going to be spirits in my room, friend or foe. It's going to be D, 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 D. And then D, D, C sharp. Spirits in my room, friend or foe. And then felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. It's going to be D, 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 C sharp. Felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. And then jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Again, D, B, D, B, A, B, B. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. And then dusting off my D, 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 D. Dusting off my, and then jumpsuit, D, B. F sharp, A. Cover me. So dusting off my 1, 2, jumpsuit, cover me. And then again, I can't believe how much I hate. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. It's the same from the first verse. I can't believe how much I hate. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. That's the same thing from the first verse, same lyrics, same melody. So now verse 2 with the left hand is the same as verse 1. Starting off with the G, it goes like this. F sharp, B, A, G, and then B, F sharp, A, and then again G, F sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, B, A. And that is it. So now at full speed without me talking, it goes like this. Alright, so that is it for verse 2. And that is it of part 1 of this video. If you want to see part 2, click right here to see part 2, and I'll see you in part 2.